Iggy, Yini, fantastic to see you both. Okay, so. Ooh. Might be having some internet issues. Let me know. Let me know if, if things are slow or we're dropping a bunch of frames or audio. Yeah. Please let me know, because, appears to be on my end. My bit rate's about half what it should normally be, so yeah, let me know. It seems like it's getting a little better. It is slowly and steadily improving. It has the turtles in its pocket, slowly and steadily winning the race. It would appear. But yeah, let me know if the connection's bad, and I will try and figure something out. Okay, how's that for a sound check? Think we are ready to get started here. Awate Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you've had a fantastic week. I was gonna use hope you're having a fantastic week, but it is Friday. Thank God the weekend is upon us. Um, yeah, interesting day for me. Interesting day for me for sure. I worked. I worked at a high school, and it was actually it was the last day for the high school seniors. So yeah, they basically just they cleaned out their lockers and they left, and it was they had a little ceremony for them. It was all very it wasn't like the graduation ceremony, but it's just like a little so long, thanks for all the fish sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. That always kind of puts me in a reflective mood. REZ, good to see you. Good to see you. REZ messaged me on Discord, voicing his approval for the title of tonight's stream. I'm pretty proud of it, I must say. He's gonna have to point out all the L's so I don't get a big head. He would point out all of the L's anyways, but yeah. I hope everyone had a nice week. I was yeah, like I said, I was kind of it's kind of an introspective day, I guess. I was very reflective. It also helped that a lot of my afternoon classes had mostly seniors in them. Literally, one class only had one kid in it. So I kind of just said, "Hey, work on whatever." I'm not bothering to do the lesson if you're the only one here. So yeah, it was an interesting day. So I kind of just got to sit there and think and reflect as all of the seniors went out into the horrible world. Reflect on my own reflect on my own what even to call it? What even to call it? Just reflect on the course of one's life, I suppose. Yeah, we're getting real introspective. Up on this Mass Effect stream. Let's go shoot some Reapers, shall we? I'm down to shoot some Reapers. Announcements for this weekend. Going to probably not be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I'm I'm following the NHL playoffs pretty close, and there's a game I want to watch tomorrow evening. So not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but will be streaming on Sunday, Mother's Day, and might be doing something appropriate for Mother's Day, perhaps. If that makes you nervous, it should. I'm making myself nervous just considering the possibilities. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into Mass Effect, because I don't think I have anything else to announce. Yeah. Hello. Oh, maybe there we go. Alrighty. There he is. There he is. Backlit by the elevator. Got to see the Leafs come. The rest of the playoffs are just... Yep. Agreed. Agreed. Choke. Yeah. There we go. Yep. I mean, a time-honored tradition. It happens every year. So yeah, last time we did a lot of the side quests. I'm actually kind of interested to see what our war assets are looking like now. Check out them assets. Are we ever going to use this room for anything? I'm a little distressed that we have, like... It's supposed to be like the research lab or something. I'm a little distressed this room is not in use. It's a good room. You know, it's right there. Anyways, yeah, let's have a look at the, oh, baby, we're getting close. We are getting close. Alright, yeah, we got the Volus bombing fleet. Volus prefer air power in conflicts, counting on the Turians for ground support. They maintain several flotillas of heavy bomber frigates capable of warfare in any atmosphere. Let's go. Oh yeah, and then we just have like a crap ton of updates to the Citadel Defense Force. It has become easier for people to travel through Asari space to join family and friends on Thessia. The Citadel's security improved as a result of the number of refugees leaving the Citadel. Refugees leave, everything becomes better. Spectre Authorization released medical supplies from Customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. Sure. A Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance on private citizens. CSEC used the footage to make several arrests, improving security. I like how there's no downside. There's no downside to trampling on people's civil liberties. If that's if you take any lesson from this game, let it be that one. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. Yeah. CSEC is concentrating on war-related problems and more serious crimes. By focusing resources, the overall security of the Citadel has improved. After reassurances that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Wow, everything went better than expected. Geth jamming frequencies upgraded the Citadel's automated defense systems. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increased the endurance of the Asari under fire. The L-Corps rejoiced when the Code of the Ancients was recovered. Much rejoicing. With hope restored, they rallied to help move supplies on the Citadel for the war effort. Nice. And the recovery of the Rings of Elune, named after a revered Asari physician, inspired Asari civilians to volunteer at Citadel refugee clinics and hospitals. Very nice. Alliance. Who else we got? Oh, the Engineering Corps is updated. Prothean artifact known as the Obelisk of Karza is inscribed with specific technical terms and measurements useful in decrypting the blueprints to the Crucible. And Alliance scientists pondering that sphere recovered from the Hades Nexus gathered useful data for their research. We're not going to say what, but, you know, it was very useful. Oh, wow. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the attempted takeover of the Citadel noted Cerberus' tactical missteps which improved the morale of Alliance ground forces. Sure, why not? SSV Leipzig was the first Alliance frigate to field test the Thanix cannon, a compact version of a Reaper weapon developed after the Battle of the Citadel. The Leipzig's captain was so pleased with the results, she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance begin mass-producing the cannon as soon as possible. Oh yeah, and then we improved the treatments for chemical burns, being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. That's something we did last time. Got Spec Ops Team Delta. After the shit we went through in the Terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base. They throw the Alliance's loudest parties. Spec Ops people, huh? Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Okay. Here we got the 5th Fleet. They're updated. Oh yeah, I got the Hong Kong back. Or no. Ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Oh yeah, and we got Zaid. Has a reputation as one of the most relentless and efficient mercenaries in the Terminus systems, Cerberus contacted Masani a few months after the Collectors were destroyed and offered him a job. Negotiations ended badly, and Masani now seeks out jobs that oppose his former employer's interests. He brings years of experience and finally honed survival skills to the fight against the Reapers. Let's go. Synth Diamond Heat Sinks. Sure. And we actually have some Asari, Yeah, the Armali sniper unit and the Saris guard. Okay, so yeah, we got some Asari assets for sure. Library of Asha contains definitive works by Asari on the art of war. These texts have been distributed as standard training manuals to all Asari recruits. Yeah. Got some Volus fabrication units helping out on the Crucible. Absolutely. And some Morturians. The bird is the word. 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with Asari, Solarian, and more recently Alliance military forces. Aha. Got the Turian 7th Fleet. Covering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Sure. Sure. Yep. Oh yeah, we made the antidote for the poisoned Turian general. That was something that happened. We have the Quarians helping us out. Wonder if we're gonna get max assets. I'm not sure. There's some stuff I've missed. I'm hoping that you can miss a few things and still get max assets. I feel like oh yeah. Oh, look how much the Solarians are helping. Wow. Whatever. Whatever. The best Solarian is the reason we have so much Krogan help, so we'll go with that. Alright, so yeah, I think tonight we're going to... The stream is appropriately titled. We're gonna deal with the Asari here. Gonna help them out if we can.
Commander.
Also, I finally got the hang of the mini-game where you're bumbling around in Reaper space.
Commander.
Got anything? Nope. Nothing useful for me. Any emails? Your N7 Defender armor. From Hackett. Never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Ooh. He says as I just bought a new... actually, that might have been the set of armor I bought. We'll see. Should I deal with that now? I should probably deal with that now. I will fucking forget. Alright. So yeah, we're running the collector armor, but... N7 Defender. I was interested in that, mostly because of the weapon damage boost. And some added ammo capacity is pretty cool, too. I don't know, I'm very torn. Very, very torn. Yeah, this is the set I purchased. Yeah, you lose a little bit of health. The shield regeneration loss is pretty huge, too. But yeah, ammo capacity and weapon damage is... You know what, I think I'm gonna give it a shot at least. We'll see. If I die too much, I'll switch back to the collectors. Looking very ganky. The Aquarium VI was a good purchase. I was genuinely devastated when the fish starved to death in the last game. Also, I kind of had a thought the other day. Like, these fish are from all over the galaxy, right? There's, I think there's, like, the jellyfish are Batarian, and, yeah, there's, like, koi fish from Earth, and I think there's, like, some Asari fish. So, like, are fish the universal species? Would the next sentient species, if we should fail and the Reapers destroy all advanced life, would the next species to rise up be fish people? We're looking at the dominion of the Murlocs. I might be there for that. I might be there for that. I just found it strange that, like, yeah, there's fish on every world, apparently. Fish is a classification, not a species. You know what, Yini? You know what? You were absolutely correct. Alright. So, Locate the secret artifact in the Athena Nebula. I'm kind of tempted to bumble around some of these. Yeah, we 100%ed a lot of these. 100%ed a lot of these for sure. Far rim. Yeah, I think all that's really left to do, though. We'll head to the Athena Nebula, look for the secret artifact. Okay, good on fuel. Oh yeah. This is just straight up Thessia. Okay. The Asari homeworld. Yep. Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies and Thessia's vast element zero reserves. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Oh, man. Oh. We run everything with online polls. Name the new Mountain Dew flavor. The H-Man did nothing wrong. By all means, trust in the e-democracy. Millions are without power, water, or food, a move to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics. Sure, makes sense. 5.5 billion. Yeah, I guess. If they're really long-lived, they're probably not reproducing a whole lot. Alright.
Is under heavy Reaper attack.
There's heavy Reaper attack. Holy shit.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum.
We're going in hot.
The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Okay, yeah. No choice but to take Liara along. And of course we will bring Best Boy too. Alright. Oh yeah, we got a new SMG, which I might give to Liara. Oh right. The Grawl Spike Thrower. Holy wow, okay. Not a whole lot of capacity, but good damage, good fire rate. Yeah, no, we will definitely stick with the Venom and the Arc Pistol for sure. Yeah, Liara. Got you a new submachine gun. Oh, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, let's mod a little more damage onto it. For sure. It's for magazine, weapon weight, weapon stability. Sure, we'll go for stability. Dark Pistol 5, sure. And then Garrus. Okay, REZ, are you watching? I mean, I guess it's not 1-to-1 because, okay, so look, like, damage is almost maxed out on the Javelin, but you can kind of see. Oh, and I haven't upgraded the Black Widow all the way, but yeah. Look at the Gulf. Look at the Gulf. Pretty sure the Javelin's better. Alright. Sure. We'll make your AP ammo a little better. See, I'm torn on this because I don't know how often the AI gets headshots. We'll just go with capacity. And Liara, how much you got? Not a whole lot. Oh man, it's been a little while since I played. I hope I remember. Ooh, yeah. Not the good kind of
Do you have anything
tentacles.
more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much help
For
from the
some
Asari.
reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Now you know how it feels.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them.
It's probably like some secret
Whatever's
squirrel
going on,
Asari shit.
It's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
Yeah, probably like the Asari Special Forces or something. Maybe this is where they select like the best of the best. We'll save them. We'll do our best.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Yeah, looking real ugly here already.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get
Yeah, I mean, all of the biotics definitely give them a huge advantage.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Sure am. Hi.
Commander, we heard
Oh, fuck.
the barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Uh-huh. Get up on the gun where someone just died. Oh, that's a brute.
Enemy targets on the bridge.
Okay. Yeah. Do not let the brute. Do not let the brute reach him. Alright. We have like a barrier generator, right? Yeah, okay. That would be a good one to take down. Biotics don't work at 50 cal range. Good thing to keep in mind. Oh, that is a lot of brutes.
Targets on the bridge. Hold them back.
Easy enough.
I want that gunship.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get a gigantic shell in the face.
Plot that hole. We're on it. Someone get me a location on our side. Yes, ma'am.
When you're 15 minutes into the battle and she says, plug that hole.
My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Yeah, looking like the cost is going to be pretty damn high.
Shore up the barrier. But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What are your
What
orders?
exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact.
Okay. So there's scientists at the temple. Yeah, they're doing something
Get that
crazy.
gunship moving! Now!
I'm getting Mass Effect Andromeda vibes from some of this. Like the Asari faces are a little weird.
The rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race.
Oh, Liara, you know how to motivate people.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Alright, we will do our best.
I was here years ago to see the city.
Make it
burn like
count.
this.
We will make our brave stand behind this wall of steel.
20 meters.
Yeah, worry about the next 20 meters. That's That's some good wisdom.
Watch it.
That's a good wisdom right there. Oh. Nice.
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
I was here too, Liara.
Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push him back.
There we go. You got nothing. You got nothing. I got best girl and best boy. Well, second best girl at least. It's a strong comp. Ooh. This ain't looking good. This is not looking good.
On that building, we've got fire support.
Not for long.
No!
Keep your focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Liara.
And you give it back to them twice as hard.
Exactly. This is really unlike you. Like, she's dealt with some serious shit. She watched her mother die.
Watch the edges. Don't let them get around us.
Like, I get that she's really, really pumped up for defending her homeworld, but like, for her to be going to pieces like this, it doesn't really feel like Liara. I don't know about that one. Alright, actually, yeah. Why don't you switch to the Hurricane?
Keep an eye on our perimeter.
Oh, yeah, Garrus just deletes him. As you do. As you do. Let's review. Oh man. Okay, I kind of like the Hurricane, if only just for the sound. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Seems out of character for her because it's not her. You've been indoctrinated, and this is all in your head. Everything makes so much sense now. You know, I was just about to say we haven't seen a Banshee yet.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead.
Oh, can we?
Business, don't they?
All right.
Whew.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I was just about to say we haven't seen a Banshee yet, and I was surprised, but of course, of course. Yeah, I wonder at what point we were indoctrinated. Maybe back in Dr. Bryson's lab, we were around a bunch of the Reaper
My own
artifacts.
people.
No one ever said the Reapers played.
Liara,
They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against them.
exactly. You should know this better than anyone.
Above us!
Whoa.
You look at something like that, and you wonder where all the good in the universe is hidden. It sure isn't here. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
We've killed him before.
Reach them.
We've killed one before. Look at him go. Oh, no, so much for the snipers. Oh, so much for half of the snipers.
No sign of him yet.
Surprise.
your hands.
How long can you hold out?
As long as you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are here.
Then grab the gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage. Nice shot.
Feels like a kill zone.
Oh god. Okay, I thought. Oh, okay, it's just the sun. I thought the Reaper was charging up its death laser. Okay, it's just the sun, like through the Reaper. Fair enough.
Hit another one. Outpost Titus isn't far from here. I can cover you.
Please do.
Go. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
M98 Widow. Oh, maybe this is what RZ was talking about. Joining the Reaper consciousness seems kind of nice, honestly. Maybe it is a higher form of life. Silence you. Silence you. Alright, let's have a look at the Widow. Maybe it's... That's it. Okay, okay. It's not the Black Widow, it's the Widow. Okay, so the Javelin still does more damage, but, once we get out of this mission, we can upgrade it a little bit and, mod it.
No choice.
There we go. So yeah, it's not the Black Widow, it's just the Widow. I think this way, right?
This nightmare never ends.
Liara,
We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Liara,
Will be on me.
just quiet.
So damn long
Quiet.
coming.
Quiet. Shut your mouth. Yes, this sucks. I know it sucks. We don't need you telling us it sucks. This is so out of character for you. This is really kind of ruining it. Ouch.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Titus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
We're all dead.
I am the squad.
The scientists, but I'm all that's left.
Damn,
What about
man.
reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost.
Well, it's like the segment was written by someone else, huh? Yeah, seriously. I'm really feeling it now.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way.
Really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, force the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Ooh. Yep, you're living with that one.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Oh god. Where's the barrier generator? Oh god. This is a bad place to be. There's the barrier generator. Okay.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
The Alliance is a little busy, Liara. The Alliance is a little busy dealing with exactly this on
Now's
Earth.
our chance.
Alright. That's where we... Ah, okay. You know what? I'm not wasting...
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles standing our way.
No, let's play with the arc pistol a little bit.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Okay, so maybe the arc pistol's not going amazing. Maybe the arc pistol's not going amazing. I think it's more for use against synthetics, which these are synthetics, so I feel like it should be doing more damage than that, but whatever. Oh boy. Are we fighting you? Are we actually fighting you?
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
There we go. There's the generator down. Oh, God. Garrus? Garrus?
Forget where we live. Down and give them everything you've got.
Garrus, wow. Alright. Must be nice to be made of adamantium. Vibranium Turian. Alright. Moving up, moving up. So we're actually fighting these things or what? I'm not seeing a health bar. But they're sure taking my health bar.
Just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
Oh yeah, okay, now I'm seeing a health bar.
We have to make it worth something.
Well, yeah, nice of them to leave us alone. And we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving. SMG heatsink, very nice.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Sure hope so.
That for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Yeah, obviously this is like the headquarters for their special forces or something. Gotta be.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. Could this be the artifact?
Sword.
It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
Okay, I assume this is the same deal with the
I
shield.
need more time to study it to know for sure.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Okay. Is that it? Do we have more? Manuscript.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the
Name's
stars.
guide who taught our ancestors about the stars. Uh-huh.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Let's
Funny, but
see.
he looks like a Prothean to me.
Yeah, he kind of does,
Not
doesn't he?
necessarily.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
Another
Another
manuscript.
page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That
the guy
sounds
who-
very much like a Prothean, yeah.
Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Let's not go there.
It's clearly the
Guess
Asari
these
are
are the
uplifted.
scientists.
Oh. Well, shit. Got a mural. Ancient Asari Egyptian mural.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Uh-huh. So maybe there were some Protheans who stuck along and uplifted the stuck around and uplifted the Asari.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves.
Kind of wish I brought Javik. Would be interesting to see what he has to say about all this.
This revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
Oh.
You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Yeah, it does explain Asari's superiority.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a thing wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Which they pretty much do. Oh, Garrus. Yeah, you get them a little bit worked up, a little bit drunk, and suddenly it's all the Asari control the galaxy.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The
Thousands of
few
years,
records
that's one
I've
Asari
accessed
lifetime,
are
yeah.
tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Aha.
The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Uh-huh.
Don't remind me.
Or some Prothean did the nasty and the pasty with a cave person, and Shepard inherited the gene.
There have to be more connections nearby.
Maybe the other
No
mural.
connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
Probably either the sword or the shield, right? I'm guessing the sword.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Ah, the shield. Okay.
There, another one. It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Bet even your...
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, wow.
Feel that? The beacon's powering up. Doesn't look like we're done yet.
Nothing here.
Okay.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, well.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
So does it destroy the statue every time you access the beacon? That's gotta get expensive. Maybe that's why people don't come here anymore.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Oh. Oh, it's like a drone.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold.
Prothean
Timescale
VI.
established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
Ah, yeah.
Vendetta. An advanced version
Vendetta.
of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Tell me about the Crucible.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than
Ah.
It fractured our order of battle, Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
So the people arguing you should dominate the Protheans are indoctrinated,
Many
huh?
patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same
Yeah, it would be interesting to have a Prothean with you. Yeah, I really should have brought Javik.
The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume
Like,
the Reapers were
Garrus
responsible for the
spouting these,
Perhaps.
immediately noticing that a Thame is the Prothean and putting it all together is a little weird.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Then help us.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching...
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers.
Gotcha. So every cycle adds a little bit to the Crucible until eventually it works. That's crazy.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, do I get to kill you? I better get to kill
killed
you.
Scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Uh-huh. Hiya, Tim.
Shepard,
Now we're
How did
getting
you
the
find
Mass
this
Effect 2
place?
music.
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Liara.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it.
They're sure working on it, my dude. Who the fuck's side are you on?
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how.
Sure
they
you
work.
do. Sure
I
you
think
do.
you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
Sure you do.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You're out of touch and I'm out of time.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Please say I get to kill this bastard. Get reaved.
Heads up, gunship!
Ooh.
I've got this! I need to recharge. Cover me.
Yeah, recharge.
The gunship taking up position.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
The good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
He wants to be a Reaper. Megalomania is a real doozy. It really is. You know who else is a real doozy? This motherfucker. He's so derpy. Oh, I hate him so much. I killed you 4 times.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
It's not gonna work with you. I don't think it'll work with an indoctrinated presence. Come on. God, it's the bed of chaos all over again.
Shepard! Hang on.
Man, okay, I'm really seeing why people hate Kai Lang. Holy shit. I took down a goddamn Reaper and I can't take down Bitch Boy and his katanas. Even though I killed him like 4 times in that fight.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Is anybody there? Promise.
Oh boy. That's not good. Shepard... I know it sucks, but, like... Why now? Why is the PTSD showing up now?
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
He's the actual main character. Have you seen his katana? Yeah, it sure feels like that. Sure feels like that.
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
Well, go kick Cerberus's ass then.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Real bad.
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did.
I mean, it's a setback, but come on, Shepard. Go kick Cerberus's ass. The answer is very clear.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
God, the writing is just taking a... Writing's taking a turn.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Should have known.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what.
Yeah, and we
Now Thessia's lost.
beat Kai Lang's ass 4 times, but it wasn't enough, because fuck Kai Lang.
I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Yeah, so go punch
Kick
them.
them in the balls first.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Anyone? Anyone? Almost like the segment was written by someone else, yeah. Yeah, you really feel it.
Something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Llerose system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander,
Is Cerberus building their own
Sanctuary
crucible?
and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Alright. Got praise from your robo-waifu. Good job, Trainer. Let's make it count.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Llerose system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
Liara, you are the Shadow Broker. You could help with this.
We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us.
Holy
I want
crap.
that protein.
Cerberus is certainly up to something, aren't they? Yeah,
No
certainly.
excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Priority Horizon. Okay. The Fall of Thessia. Alright. Chat with Anderson here.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Yeah, I knew.
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of. But I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I'd be so lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
So Anderson's got to be the one to tell you to pull your diaper up and stop being such a little bitch. Yeah, I'd bet on you.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
I see London, I see France.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Man, it begins. It begins. You know, I didn't want to say anything. Because, like, I knew the moment I did. It would go to shit. But, like, first part of the game, I'm like, you know, people talk about the bad writing in this game. I'm not really seeing it. This is fairly engaging so far. You know, the part with the Krogan was nice. The Quarians were awesome. You know, the first act where you just go straight into the Reapers fucking up Earth, that was very effective. But here it comes. Here it is. The writing is here in force. The Reapers have arrived for the writing. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand now.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in early.
True. Very true.
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
I'm down to kill some Cerberus. Ontarom. Evacuating Thessia. From Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of the planet. More than one writer. Yeah. Clearly. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Oh, Kai Lang. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The Legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL. It's only bad because you were already indoctrinated, and Shepard is now doing the writing himself. Yep. Shepard did not do very well in the creative writing class at the N7 Academy. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Yeah. Important for Miranda. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Miranda. Okay, sure. Sure, Miranda. Alright. It's all over but the crying. Alright. So, investigate Sanctuary. Where is this, love to know where this, communication hub in the Kepler Verge. Sure, let's go check it out. Newton. Nope, okay. Juncrow. Glencory. Yeah, we've been here before, haven't we? Ontarom. This habitable world has been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbit is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electrical storms before its eventual collision. When humans settled on Ontarom, the Asari derided it as foolish, but today the humans look prescient. The communications hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators whose information is spread through broadcast on the planet and beamed out via combui. While Ontarom has yet to be attacked by Reaper forces, it is likely just a matter of time. Sure. Let's go kill some Cerberus. And as an apology for not bringing along Javik when I should have last time, we'll bring him along for this. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, God. Okay. I wanted to back up.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that Llerose supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. He's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols.
Dear Lord.
I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Cerberus, you
Hang in
suck.
there. We'll be there soon.
Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Man, I wanted to upgrade the Widow before I did this. Screwed it up. Okay, I can at least allocate Javik's powers. I like the lift grenade. Sure. More grenades is always helpful. Pull and slam. Damage and force of biotic detonation, or just more force from the actual slam? Let's go for the actual slam.
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
go. Well, that didn't work. Why punch when you have a grenade shotgun? Okay, Cerberus hacking device, deactivating it. Easy enough. Cerberus reminds me of something, a certain mindset, a certain government. Can you guess the one, mine? Yeah, perhaps.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav.
Alright, and we're moving, making the big money moves. Hi there. Oh, this is so jank. This is so jank. Okay. Alright. Someone down there? I think someone probably is down there, but, you know. Alright, where's the hacking device? Hi there. Oh, always the worst when you're a sneaky boy and then suddenly the dude with the shotgun just pops up right in front of you. Or right behind you, even. Interesting planet, by the way.
Misato, come in. Misato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
The human is too much of a bitch.
Listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
I'm working on it.
Do it.
Oh, the last hacking device is up here. Okay. As in, where I came from. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I know that Nemesis is still floating around. There we go. Oh, and Javik went down.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Smooth. That was a weird one.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Let's go.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
She wants to be all she can be. Good stuff. Do we get war assets from this? Kind of concerned that I'm not going to get all of the war assets I need. Communications arrays, yep. Technician Grace Sato saved a copy of the schematics for the Alliance's most advanced communications relay. Sato will use these schematics to build several smaller arrays to collect crucial intel from points in various systems. Let's go. Good job, Sato. More useful than a certain other Sato. That scoundrel Cosma.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Mm-hmm. Anything
Commander?
else?
Commander?
Apparently not. Reporting in from Lee Riley. Oh, right. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Hey, let's go, Riley. Alright, yeah, sure. We can go have a little chat with Chakwas. Always go the wrong direction. You'd think I'd know the ship by now, but nope. Nope. What you got for me, Chakwas?
Remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
It hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Nah, save it. Save it. I'm calling my shot now. I'm pointing for the fences.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
That's all you wanted, huh? Okay. Okay.
Commander, Chief Engineer Alex would like to speak
Okay.
with you down in engineering.
It's the wild goose chase.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle and you're the one who likes things
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
from husks? Absolutely.
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Rachni.
Really?
But we didn't fight her either time.
Honestly, I'd say the Human Reaper.
They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
Not when it's spiders.
They have some chemistry.
Hey.
Hey.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful. The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
He's not answering that.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier if we saved your little friend. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I am genuinely... That's like the loss that's hit me the hardest. Alright. So what we got now? So yeah, we do have Sanctuary we could go to. Kind of want to maybe bumble around in Reaper space a little bit more. Yeah, there was a lot in Hades Gamma. Oh boy. Here they come.
Evasion successful.
Alright. Oh, this one. I'm pretty sure like the only thing is somewhere in this asteroid belt.
I found something.
There it is. Nice. 400 units of fuel. Is this it? Nope, there's something else. What are you? Small airless cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates. The one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Sure. There it fucking is. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm out...
Reapers eluded.
Don't know if I'm outmaneuvering the Reapers there. Oh, fuck. Hey, fuel. How helpful. Whoa. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright. Gonna try to go back to Cactus and get the, Oh, this is dumb. This is really dumb. It does help that the Reapers are faster. Yeah, it doesn't help that the Reapers are faster, yeah. What'd you get? Okay. Is 10,000 credits worth dying for? I don't know. I don't know. Come on! Yeah! Holy shit. I don't know how we managed to pull that one off. Alright. Oh no. Nope. Not gonna get that one.
Eluded.
Alright. Mad dash for the mass relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Holy fuck. Trying to... Actually, there was fuel in the Kepler Verge, wasn't there? There was not fuel in the Kepler Verge. Never mind. Nubian Expanse. Have I even been to that one? That does not sound familiar. Alright. We'll go give more money to the Krogans. They deserve it. Bumping, grinding, and pumping gas here. Telling ya. Invest in Krogan early childhood care. Let's check out the Nubian Expanse. Dhaka, Kirtasi, and Kalabasha.
I found something.
Pragia! Oh, okay. Yep, jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant lice can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. This was where Jacob's father was, wasn't it? Has he created an army of indoctrinated child slaves that are... child soldiers, rather, that are going to be invaluable to the war effort? No, apparently not. Research from Pragia. Oh god, it's fucking right on top of me. Okay. Alright, well, we know where it is. And we know to scan Prague, yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, I like these compact systems. What? Wait, what? Why did it play that cutscene?
Signal confirmed.
Llerose. Llerose is an unremarkable methane ammonia ice giant with a fairly small family of icy moons. It's likely that the Curtasi system had additional worlds earlier in its history, but these have been swallowed by the aging giant star. Curtasi is an elderly metal-poor population 2 star, broadly similar to Arcturus. Okay. And there's something on here apparently. I really don't understand. Yeah, like, oh, so like, are these Alliance frigates just like hiding underneath the clouds, or what's going on here? How's this working? Only 50% assets, huh?
Evasion successful.
There must have been more on that planet. Okay, I think I can hit both of these planets. Nice. Yam. Ugh, hate yams. With over 90% of its surface covered in oceans, Yam is a habitable nitrogen-oxygen world, but its extremes can be quite hostile to sapient life. The heat from its extremely long days reaches dangerous levels ranging from 44 Celsius at night to 53 in the afternoon in the temperate zones. Hurricanes run unchecked across the oceans with winds reaching up to 250 kilometers per hour. While there are some arthropod-like animals, the predominant forms of life are various kinds of toxic algae blooms that stretch hundreds of kilometers across. Wow. However, other biohydrocarbon algae blooms are suitable for use as biofuel, and farming the green gold forms the backbone of Yam's economy. 488,504, capital New Karnak. Alright. I mean, I get that it's the Nubian system, but a giant ocean world seems inappropriate to make an Egyptian reference on. Whatevs, though. Whatevs. Okay, got a Marine Recon unit. And somehow there's more shit somewhere. Man. Alright.
Reapers eluded.
Might have to come back to this one, I don't know. Let me just check Ender Orbit here. Nope. Leave orbit.
Faster than light jump successful.
Just wanted to check if there was something else to scan on that one. Alright. Got the Kepler Verge, the Ninma Cluster. We didn't find anything in the Ninma Cluster. I've checked the Ninma Cluster several times. Pylos Nebula. Scan dig site. Oh, this is going after Bryson's, yeah. Oh. Yeah, but first things first, actually, I wanna... While I'm thinking about it, I wanna upgrade the Widow. How you doing, Cortez?
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Okay. Yeah. M98 Widow. So this is the one. This is the one. '98 Widow 5. Damage, ammo capacity, and weight. So yeah, this is the one. We'll get it equipped when next we take Garrus out. Which will be soon. Which will be very soon. I don't think... I'm gonna head back to the Citadel soon anyways, so no sense paying a 10% premium. Okay, so yeah, I think, yeah, scanning the dig site is part of the, yeah, finding Dr. Ann Bryson. So yeah, let's go do that.
Signal confirmed.
Assail is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, Assail's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, Assail is believed to have once been extrasolar. With no infrastructure to speak of, the Reapers have ignored Assail as a military target. Well, I'm not ignoring it. Probably some good shit hidden here. Jovian Dissertation. Okay. And we're moving.
Evasion successful.
Oh boy, there's gonna be a ton of shit here, isn't there?
I found something.
Luckily enough, the Reapers don't seem to want to follow me, so we take that. We absolutely take that. Cineus. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant, Cineus has more than 80 moons. Short and sweet. Radiation shielding sheath. Okay, that's probably for the Crucible, I would assume. Nice. And I'm gonna be really cutting it close to get back to the Mass Effect relay.
Signal confirmed.
Zaharin. Oh, no, I won't. Thank you. Namakli. An arid but habitable planet, Namakli was briefly colonized by the Purina Corporation, a consortium of Asari colonists and socialized Vorcha laborers. Wonder what the socialization process for Vorcha involves. Does it involve putting a bomb collar around their neck? I feel like that's the best way to socialize a Vorcha. After an economic downturn, however, many Asari left the planet, and the Vorcha population kept growing to the point where they bred faster than they could be educated. Soon they turned violent and uncontrollable, and the colonies essentially self-destructed. Today, Namakli is a wasteland with little population, but Vorcha packs are scattered across the deserts. Settlers frequently run into these packs, discouraging recolonization. The lack of complex biota and scarcity of profitable metals drove the last few proverbial nails into Namakli's coffin. No one has stepped forth in the past few years with the will, the funding, or the firepower to establish a permanent colony. Amazing goo. The inmates running the asylum. Well and truly. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence. Let's go.
We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Land. Oh god. Planet of the Vorcha. We'll bring Tally. Bringing Tally on all of the most romantic dates, you know. Going to the planet of the Vorcha. Okay, so now we get the real damage dealer here. M98 Widow 5. Okay, so yeah, I want the high V barrel for sure. Damage by 5%, speeds perception by 25%, enhancing aim for a brief time. I mean, it does give me a little bit more damage, so yeah, we'll probably stick with that. Tally, what you got? The Venom Shotgun and the Arc Pistol. I like it. I like it. Very, very fine choices, my lady. Alright, Energy Drain. Sabotage. A defense drone. The defense drone actually saved my ass the other day, so, yeah. Damage by 100, range by 60, or the attack rate by 50%. Huh. So basically doing the same thing, right? Damage increased by 100% or 50% more attacks. That's kind of the same deal. So yeah.
So this dig site may be under attack?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Alright, so we are playing catch-up.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
That's a very good point, Garrus. Ooh.
Take us in closer.
Copy that.
It's gonna be depressing if this dude's whole family gets indoctrinated and annihilated. Like, Anne's gotta be okay.
Take us in.
Like, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't wipe out a whole family, would they? Yeah, there's people. There's people.
Okay, let's get...
Woo!
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go. Jump.
This whole thing could come down.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
Oh
No,
god
stay where
damn.
you are. This is Commander Shepard.
Oh boy, this is sketchy. This is sketchy.
Yes, okay. We should take the elevator.
What elevator?
We're on our way.
Oh hell. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's bad.
Through here.
Holy. Oh, this is as sketchy as it's ever been.
Can you find a place to hide? Get there. Stay put.
Ooh, high V barrel for the submachine gun. Nice. AT-12 Raider. Okay. We'll take a look at that a bit later. See you later, Raider. Oh, why don't you?
Look for another path.
Excuse me. Well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Another path. Yeah, we go up. There we go. No? That really kind of seemed like it. There we
Looks
go.
like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a...
It's interesting. Normally we get a choice of who to make fix it and who to help us cover us. Oh boy. Good shooting, Tally. She's like me with that venom shotgun, but she doesn't miss.
Bridge is up. Move. That elevator can't be far.
And up and up and up we go.
This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it.
Of course.
The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Oh god. This is yeah, this is as sketchy as it's ever been. Well, can I? Nice. I like that they're mostly the unshielded kind. Well, except for that Ravager or whatever it's called. That one I like a little less. Fucker. What are those? What did they make those out of? Are those like bolus? Elcor, perhaps? Salvaging data. Oh. Oh god, it's a ancient Reaper painting. Alright. "100 enemies with melee attacks in 1, 2, or 3. I'm pretty sure it was all pretty much in 3. I didn't really do melee in the first 2 games. It was kind of shit.
Locked. Find another way.
This better be worth it, Bryson. This really better be worth it.
This looks like a way through.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Up and up and up we go. Whoa.
Ken, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Oh, fuck me.
Moving fast as you can.
Fuck me. Man, we are lucky it did not charge. We are very lucky it didn't charge. Nice concussive, Garrus. Ah!
Go around.
Boyles is being a dumbass. Uh-huh.
Don't move until we get there.
Oh. You're not a husk. Are we actually fighting you? No. Go. You know what the last thing to go through Boyle's mind was? Yeah. Some husk teeth. We'll just have to make sure Boyle's mind is the last thing to go through a husk digestive system. We're getting a story here. These look very human-like, maybe? I guess they could be Prothean? Hmm.
Elevators just ahead. Get to it.
Not up here. Alrighty. Finally. That was a very long segment.
Elevators online. We're coming up.
Like I said, this better be worth it, Bryson.
I think Hopkins is dead.
Jimmy? Yeah, Hopkins looks dead. Hopkins looks pretty dead.
I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's a pretty hot LZ.
Was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Don't know how we're getting out of this one. Cortez is gonna have to do some pretty fancy maneuvering. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought.
Mm-hmm.
And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Oh, so it's like a splinter faction of Reapers.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a
Oh no,
short
you
time to
are 100% correct.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
What?
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Uh-oh.
Doctor?
They've learned to the darkness must not be breached.
No, boy.
Shepard, take it out. You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be some real fancy flying.
Run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, we're just right into it. We're just right into it. Oh, the harvester's killable.
We'll bring it down.
Oh, the harvester has to be killed. I see. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Alright, time to leave. Time to leave. Oh, come on, Bryson. Come on, we're not wiping out the whole family. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we won't find out what the last thing to go through Bryson's mind was, at least.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers.
Oh, man.
Never went back to
Oh,
Garak's
man.
like a
Yep.
rogue, or even a defector.
Yep. You're not...
I have to call my father.
yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Okay?
Oh, man.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
That's tough. But hey, at least we got Anne out alive, right? Maybe.
Commander?
Got anything for me, trainer?
Commander?
No. If AI can gain sentience, can't they also deviate? Are you looking at the Forbidden Edie images?
Commander?
I have formulated a psych profile for Dr. Ann Bryson. She is not used to death, but she may be quite capable under stress.
Commander?
Fair enough. Just checking in on you and the Robo-Waifu, Joker. I'll let you get back to it. Alright, yeah, I kinda wanna track down the rest of this Leviathan storyline, so we will maybe head back to the Citadel. I have to run from Reapers in this system, right? Surprisingly, no. The ED fan art is pretty deviated. Deviant, perhaps. Yeah. Gonna be able to get that one. It looked like it was probably just fuel anyways. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and return to Bryson's lab, and we can check in on Miranda as well. Hourglass Nebula, the Valhallan Threshold, Shrike Abyssal. I feel like, have we ever, like, been to the Hourglass Nebula? So many things to get distracted by! Alright. We'll see what's in the Hourglass Nebula and then head to the Citadel. Actually, this is a dumb idea, because I do not have a ton of fuel, so... Unless we get a whole crap ton from this. 100 units. Nah, that's not a whole lot to work with. Arenol is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and the Arenol has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the Terminus systems. Can I get some fuel? That would be nice. Just salvage, okay. Well, let's see, if it's gonna be possible to, That's a lot of ground to cover. That's a lot of ground to cover. I think just barely. Hopefully I find some fuel here. This was insanely dumb.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Oh, 600 units of fuel. Blue-green algae? That's some kind of a religion, ain't it? The blue-green algae cult? Yeah, perhaps. Alangon, Deceptive, was so named by Solarian scouts because as their probes landed on the planet, their instruments started going awry. This turned out to be due to the high concentration of magnetically active periclase, magnesia, in the core and crust of the planet. This interferes with scans and broadcasts, which has given rise to countless spacer stories of pirates lying in wait in Alangon's magnetosphere, or crashed ships with untold fortunes stranded on the surface. In reality, any pirates would have a hard time locating prey amongst all the interference, and would live lives cut off from the rest of the galaxy as the magnetosphere kills extraplanetary communication. Ugh. Alangon's other natural features are a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide, spectacular dry ice formations, and xenon gas, which can be skimmed from the upper atmosphere and used in ion thrusters. Cool. I think we went to this planet in Mass Effect 1, I want to say. Oh. Ooh. Someone's broadcasting. Shadow Broker Starship Tech. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Right, this was the Shadow Broker.
I found something.
Hagalaz is a second-tier garden world that receives little attention from the galactic community. A Solarian mining expedition initially discovered the planet, which was promptly strong-armed away from them by organized crime figures. Hey, it's me again! Yeah. Hagalaz's exploration rights were then sold to the highest bidder, which led to a brief burst of mining colonies in the 2000s, but most of those were abandoned when other planets were found with more accessible resources. Though Hagalaz has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere capable of supporting life, its rotational period is slower than Earth's, making its day and night 98 Earth days long. Wow. The intense heat on one side of the planet and the extreme cold on the other make for violent storm cells whenever the sun is rising or setting. As a result, the flora and fauna of Hagalaz have developed the capability to live in cycles of ice, flooding, baking heat, and dramatic air pressure changes. exchange is impressive. The biota of the planet has been largely unexploited by exotic pet and gardening trades, and simulating their natural conditions is problematic for the average consumer. Indeed. Shadow Broker support team. Okay. Man, Liara had a whole star system set up.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright. We'll head to Ploitari and find what we can find.
Signal confirmed.
God damn it. Okay. Oh, I bungled that one hard.
Successful.
Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. We'll be back for you. We'll be back for you. Alright. To the Citadel. Alright. So yeah, we will check out Dr. Bryson's lab and then probably meet with Miranda, see what her deal is. Hoping this results in lots and lots of war assets. If we figure out something about Leviathan. No.
Hello? Anne?
Yeah, she's here. Man. Yeah, he really loved his daughter. He's got
Oh, Commander.
drawings
Yes, I'm
all
sorry.
over, and yeah.
Just... This is hard.
Yeah.
Of course. Are you alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
I can come back later.
I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way.
Damn.
He was a great man.
Oh,
A
yeah.
pioneer.
That's real. That's real.
But he could be distant.
Yeah.
I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
Children of important
You sound
parents. Yep.
I was.
You feel like an inconvenience. Because
Still
you
am, I
probably
guess.
are.
But sometimes he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
Yep, you really are.
Alright.
You think he's obsessed.
Let me dig
Oh.
into my father's work to see what I can find.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark.
Oh, that could...
But my father...
That narrows it down a
will
lot.
never be afraid of the dark.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
I don't think that's true. I don't think it's just like a switch, you know? I think if we break the artifact, it breaks its hold on you. It's not forever. Hell, we even managed to break the indoctrination on Saren a little bit at the end there. Not fully, but you know, made him question.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar.
Interesting.
Particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Are we gonna figure out tinfoil hats that will give us some indoctrination resistance against the Reapers? I am very for it.
Need a hand?
Oh, hello, James.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
Hey,
That's
James.
what I'm hoping.
James, check this out. Check this out. Oh man, I can't do the Spirit Halloween prop.
We didn't detect any energy.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Oh, God.
You
Brutal.
said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs.
Oh.
But he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
He'd have hated dying.
Aw.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
God, Shepard's
I
hands
don't
are
think
still
there's anything more I
freaky.
can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only
It's a
sends
dad
out
issue.
signals
Nothing can be my father from the truth.
So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Daddy wasn't there. I still haven't gotten around to watching all the Austin Powers movies again. It's been on my list for a while, but haven't gotten around to it. I should. I should at some point.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something.
Oh, this.
I'm looking for
Yeah, who's to say it's gonna control you? Who's to say it's not gonna control Commander Shepard?
Then let's find out.
He's just gonna kill everyone.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You really don't have to do this.
Sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
Again, how do we know that she's the one that's gonna get indoctrinated?
I'm ready.
Just because
James,
just because she'd been indoctrinated before?
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Oh boy.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Oh God.
Listen to me. I found you. And the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
It'll go for the weakest link. Fair enough.
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Okay.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Fair enough.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on.
God.
Let's get you some help.
The delivery on that was pretty good. That was genuinely creepy. Alright, so scan locations for the Leviathan. Alright, I don't suppose we can narrow it down any further. The darkness must not be breached. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Voice actors in these just don't get enough credit. Yeah, yeah. Yep, there have been some pretty good lines, for sure. But yeah, just the way she delivered that. I think it wants to kill you. That was spot on. Alright, so, Miranda, where are you at? I think you're up here, right? No? Jacob, Arya... Presidium Commons.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please.
Never did talk to that angry accountant, apparently.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D-20.
Oh, right.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Unless insert this week's popular actor does one, then it's like he painted the Sistine Chapel. Of course, yeah. And usually it's not very good. It's kind of interesting, like the people who can make it as actors in like film, they usually are not great as voice actors. It's a different skill set for sure, and vice versa. Patrick Stewart could do both quite well. All right, so where's Miranda supposed to be? Oh, right. She's up in the apartments. That makes sense. Michael J. Fox was good, yeah. No. Did you get kicked out of your apartment? You in the doghouse there, buddy? The lizard house? Okay. This is... yeah, Apartments Miranda. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. No, I can't do this again. I can't do this again. We'll be stuck here all night. Oh, here we go.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say anymore. You just have to trust me.
That's tough. That's tough, giving it to the Queen Bitch of Cerberus.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Alright, fine.
I'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
What'd you do?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a
Oh no!
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it.
You did it.
The elusive man stopped me.
Whoa, interesting.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe.
Talk about daddy issues, seriously.
You truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Fair enough.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
Yeah, her daddy's causing some pretty serious issues here.
My life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it didn't go so hot.
Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Yep. Appreciated, Miranda.
Can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
It is appreciated, for sure.
I usually don't.
She's come a long way.
You just don't have control over.
Guess my
she's walked a long road on the path to tolerability.
They can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
That's it?
Of course. And Miranda.
I'm like...
This thing you have to do. Good
I'm
luck.
happy to help.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Alright, do we have anything else interesting going on? We got Zaid. Cortez at the memorial wall. Oh god. Edie and Joker still getting their groove on. Wonderful. Don't need luck, I have ammo! Yes! American military doctrine in a nutshell. You don't need luck if you have enough ammo.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Alright. So I don't think, yeah, I think that was about all I needed to do on the Citadel for now, at least.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message.
It's Cerberus. So this is why she wants to fight Cerberus. Uh-huh.
He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Man.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. We're getting like a whole little vignette there. New update every time we go by. So yeah, she wants to go fight. Right, she wanted to go fight the Reapers instead of Cerberus because she was scared she'd have to fight her brother. That makes sense. Go to the Krogan DMZ, fuel up, and roll out. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 possible locations. Oh. Do you get refueled every time you go to the Citadel? Maybe so. So it looks like we have 3 possible locations for where the, oh, okay. Where the Leviathan might be. Sigurd's Cradle. Cy Toffet. That's a new one. Oh, they're all in the same... Interesting. They're all in the same system. Interesting. Alright.
I found something.
Laconics. SCP knows where Leviathan is, of course. Laconics is far enough from its F-class star that its temperatures are almost tolerable to sapient life. Imagine containing the Leviathan, though. But its extremely thin atmosphere makes it almost as hostile as a vacuum. As such, the planet was uninhabited. Mining drones piloted from orbital stations would brave the high gravity to extract iridium, osmium, and other valuable heavy metals. The Reapers did not overlook Laconics in their sweep of the system, and the orbital stations are now destroyed. Aha. Seems like probably not our best bet to find Leviathan, but what do we got? Search unsuccessful. Scans of the planet's surface show no evidence of Leviathan's energy signature. Oh god, I'm losing my ability to talk here. Leviathan's energy signature. Continue your search.
Sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay. There is something at these coordinates. Maybe on this planet? Yeah. What we got? Triginta Petra. Low-density planet in comparison to Earth, Triginta Petra is also drier, with wide landmasses that are largely desert. Its dextrochirality native life has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria, which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. So it's in the process. It's in the process. It's basically, if it wakes up, we're screwed. Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of SCPs like that. Handful of Turians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land plants. Their chief hurdle was the lack of good topsoil, which required imports and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. The farmer's maxim on Triginta Petra was, if you can last 5 seasons, you officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of Triginta Petra suggest that the Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that the destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biota-poor world. Rude. Dextro rations. Oh, yeah, that's good for Turians and Quarians, right? They eat the dextro amino acids.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, let's go to Mill.
Signal confirmed.
Chalkos. Chalkos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin Selvos are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star Mill. Chalkos' greenhouse gases lead to a hotter climate than Earth, and the solar eclipses caused by Selvos, while common, are not frequent enough to be a good solar shade. This did not prevent a colony from springing up, largely Asari and their varying species of mates. It was far from an idyllic settlement. Like many Terminus worlds, it was rife with farmers growing psychoactive substances, armed gangs, and with genetic engineering that would be illegal in council space. But aside from the maddening heat and photo period, it was quite it was quite inhabitable. Wonderful. quite inhabitable. I don't know why because I keep saying habitable worlds. Yeah, it's quite inhabitable. Now that I think about it, why does inhabitable mean something you can, something that is habitable? The Reapers turned Chalkos to rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate that the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly or gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Okay. Husk neural map. That could be useful. Okay. So... must be in the asteroid belt, right? Ah. Mylassi. A silicaceous asteroid, Mylassi is rich in olivine and pyroxene. The Asari colonizing Chalkos set up habitats on Mylassi mostly to oversee a large-scale project in which smaller asteroids would be flown to Chalkos. From there, the olivine would be recovered and used in sequestering the planet's carbon dioxide. Oh, interesting. As with many Asari projects, this was expected to take decades or centuries before generating an appreciable effect on the planet's climate. The station here has been bombarded by the Reapers. The effect on the integrity of the asteroid is unknown, but it does not appear to be breaking apart just yet. Alright. So maybe here is, maybe Leviathan's hiding in a little asteroid. Unsuccessful.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
From Old French inhabiter and Latin inhabitare. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
I found something.
Alright, since we're not getting run over by the Reapers for looking around, we'll just we'll scan thoroughly. Yep, looks like that's all there is. 218 what Despoina. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Okay, so we don't know much about this one. Seems like an appropriately mysterious place for our Leviathan. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates
Let's
match
go.
our trace of Leviathan.
In to live and reside. Yeah, it's the in part that's the problem, because in usually means non. And you get that for a lot of other Latin root words like inhospitable. Oh god. Interminable. Let's see. Bring Garrus, and we'll actually bring. Maybe Liara would be best to deal with, or have the best insights on Leviathan. This case it is to reside in. I really need to upgrade the Hurricane. Alright, 4 points. Nah. If you were a critter that weighs hundreds of thousands of tons, wouldn't you look for a water planet? That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't really care about getting warp ammo for myself. And it's just silent.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Nothing good.
Since team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
A Leviathan in the Hobbesian sense. Gigantic sea monster.
That's possible.
All the
Kodiak
tentacles.
is back to nearly 1,000 atmospheres. Though I've never actually tested that.
Whoa, you can actually go underwater with it?
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down!
Oh, fuck.
Brace for impact!
This thing doesn't have seatbelts? Seatbelts would be helpful. Just follow the bubble trail, yeah. Very
Going all
true.
right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this.
MSV.
Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
55 Argus. Cool. We'll check that out later.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Wait for shuttle repairs. Uh-huh. Artifact. Datapad log Addenbrooks. I was about to say the MSV looked like human stuff. That sounds like a human name. The whole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try routing the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Say, weren't you going to check out that new shotgun too? Shit, you're right.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Shin Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. Keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
So yeah, you can just break the artifact. You can and probably should break the artifacts as you find them. Star charts. Some survey data, very nice. Artifact. Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. A lot of ammo for no combat yet. Datapad log, Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. Wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed spheres, yeah. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're especially dangerous, given the crew's mental state. Uh-huh. Where have you sealed the Tritons off?
Look, up there.
Oh, fuck.
They were right behind us.
Are you serious?
Protect the shuttle. Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
We're all using the right weapons. No, switch to your sniper rifle, Garrus. What are you doing?
Almost there, Commander.
I didn't drop like 40,000 credits on that thing for you to use an assault rifle. Oh god. Kept that expletive like it ain't no thing.
Cortez, what happened? I'm almost there.
Development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Oh. Yeah, that is not no thing. That is indeed something. Oh, Liara, that's a really bad place for you to be. Reeve it.
Give us some cover fire.
Ouch. There he is. Come on. Oh god. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, Liara. That'll do.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Oh boy. Alright, where'd he go down? Where'd he go down? Okay.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
We're moving. I don't know if I like the arc pistol.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Don't like the sound of that. Hydra missile launcher, okay.
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
So we gotta stop the pulse somehow.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, they said they got the spheres from one of those other wrecks.
Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Ooh. How'd that work?
Diving, Vic. It's a Triton model. Military grade. Repurposed for deep sea exploration.
Oh, that's what a Triton is. Okay.
Should be good to go.
Alright.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs.
Mm-hmm.
We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh, and of course we do this under fire. Of course. Okay.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come. Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Yeah. How's holding that off going? Would really appreciate if you held that off.
We should hurry.
I would love to hurry. I'd love to hurry and scurry and get the fuck out of here. Oh, best boy Garrus. Power level draining. Oh. Gotcha. So the power level drains if you're not fast enough. I see. Yeah, those brutes are a problem. Those brutes are a problem. Okay. Guess you go for whichever power socket makes sense. Think that should get us 100? Nice. Yes, sir. Kill enemies. Alright. I see. Actually, can I just, like... I see. Alright, so yeah, probably save the missiles for the brutes. Man. Liara is tanking those brutes like a champ.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool. The spheres could hold face huggers, absolutely. That would be worse. That would be way worse.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
Well, we're not getting out of here any other way.
Come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
I'm ready.
Go. Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Alright, so we're gonna go down in our little mech and meet up with Leviathan. Dude, this is hype.
Looks good so far. Copy.
Oh boy. Yep, we're yep, and the signal's gone, so we are all alone.
Cortez.
All alone going down to the Leviathan. Holy shit. This is like my worst nightmare here. This is pretty much my worst nightmare. Yep. Yep. Holy shit. Alright.
Not sure if
well,
you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here.
We barrow trauma now.
Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Oh my god. Yep, this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare.
Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface.
Probably lots. You are what? Yeah, 3 kilometers beneath the surface? Yeah.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
So I guess the pressure is your life gauge?
The probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Knew this was a one-way trip. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Found the probe. Seems intact.
Oh.
Gotta keep moving.
Find Leviathan. So yeah, those probes look a lot like the ones we found in Mass Effect 1. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what that is. You know what that is. Ah, you've seen the Abyss, yeah. There, oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. Is this like an organic Reaper? Is this like the life form that the Reapers are based on?
to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Shh. You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes.
Yep. Yep. So this is the organic species that the Reapers are based on. Uh-huh. Yep.
Belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs.
So this is the species that built the Mass Effect relays.
But we could not protect them from
Uh-huh.
Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Jeez.
It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Let's see.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species.
Until you weren't.
The intelligence was envisioned as simply
Until you weren't.
Pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
So how have you survived? I mean, other than being at the very bottom of a remote ocean.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny.
Gotcha.
Through the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world.
Gotcha.
Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Yeah, tell me about the first harvest.
The intelligence to feed you.
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter.
It's
Only the
It's the only way to keep life going in the galaxy is to destroy the really advanced stuff, I guess. That's what they concluded.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined.
So how come you can do it?
And gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays.
Ah, okay, so the Reapers made the mass relays.
This deficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Yeah, how do you like that, Squid Boy? Destroyed with facts and logic. Oh, there's more than one.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Let's go. Don't bunk your head on the way out, Shepard. Wow. Okay. I guess I should have figured that's what Leviathan would be. Yeah, they're the organic Reapers. The very first race. Wow. Now would be, yeah, thank you. Legit.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
Legit.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I got a little husk on the windshield, you know. The shepherd! It is the shepherd! Kill the shepherd! Not happening. Yeah. Glad I didn't destroy all of those things, I guess. Well, you know, I was kind of talking about how, like, Arya's gonna be a problem once the war is over. I think we have our new biggest problem once the war is over.
You okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Let's go.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing
Well, that's gonna be worth some more assets.
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, kind of hard to say. Like I said, probably gonna be the new big problem once the Reapers are gone.
But we proved it can't hide anymore.
The Rachni, the Krogan, Cerberus? Nope.
One for the history books.
Nope, Leviathan's gonna be a problem.
My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
Hopefully they can't reproduce quickly. That's all I hope.
We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
Under pressure is the achievement.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan
The
Codex.
Leviathan Codex.
It
Nice.
rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Yeah, no. Cerberus is not surviving. Not surviving the Reapers. I will make sure of that. Dominate unlocked. Oh boy. Dr. Ann Bryson and the Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Shadow Broker support team. Shadow Broker's strength lies in her connections. Yeah. Team of operatives able to procure almost any supplies at any time, but using an extensive network of bribes, blackmails, and favor. This logistical support has become important to building the Crucible, as the disruption of communications and travel makes gathering resources risky at the best of times. Made the Citadel Defense Force better. What else did we get? Oh yeah, Book of Plenix. Declares that every Volus must aid those in need during times of want. News of this book's recovery inspired many Volus citizens to donate generous amounts to Citadel charities and defense funds. 95%, yeah, we're getting there. The Leviathan Enthrallment Team. That's... A mixed-species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Yeah, makes sense. Made the 103rd Marine Division a little better. I think we got their recon team, right? Yep. Alliance Marine Reconnaissance Unit flies recon drones and occasionally puts live recon teams into play. AMRU works hard to ensure information is up to date, using VIs to disseminate intel as quickly as possible. And then, yeah, we got the Trafalgar. Oh, and Dr. Ann Bryson. She has survived her ordeal with Leviathan's artifact and retains most of her mental faculties, most of them at least. Her research into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics that the Reapers seem to ignore. Got the Husk Neural Map. Ah. Biologists on Chalkos have made a quick study of the brain structures of husks and other Reaper creatures. And isolating the parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensory data, their conclusions contrast the various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. This data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape and evade Reapers on occupied planets. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Shadowbroker Starship Tech. The Jovian Dissertation. Scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant Asari's exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. The mathematics used to model this complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. No lower-energy physicists. Get them all of the copy. Get them a quintuple shot espresso. For them to be high energy enough to figure out the Jovian dissertation. Alright, Shadowbroker Starship Tech. Haha. Systems have been repurposed for sections of the Crucible that require the safe discharge of tremendous amounts of energy. Gotcha. Yeah, those kinetic barriers that helped shrug off all those lightning strikes. Makes sense. Yep, and a radiation shielding sheath. Yep. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Cineus would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most unusual energetic emissions. Got more Turians. Yeah, Dextra rations. Yep. Nice. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusinesses of Triginta Petra had a surplus of both plant and animal-based food products for dextroamino acid-based sapients. Both Turian troops, who favor a meat-heavy diet, and the Quarians, who are typically vegan, show a marked preference for these recovered rations, suggesting that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had pretty good taste. Serving Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to an otherwise demoralized squad. Now you just need the catalyst. Yeah, sure enough. We sure do.
You've got new messages, Commander. Commander?
What we got? Still kicking. From Grace Sato, hey! Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array base on Antaram, I now know I have something more than my technical expertise to offer. Grace Sato, Systems Technician, 3rd grade. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, that's Sigurd's cradle entirely taken care of, so very nice. Very nice. Guess I'll pop over to the Krogan DMZ and refuel here. Yeah, we're so close. We're so very close to max war assets. Yeah, there's a lot of systems that I don't think we've really... Oh, God. Yep, and now the Athena Nebula has been taken over by the Reapers. Wonderful. Aethon Cluster. I feel like I've made multiple attempts at getting whatever's in the Aethon Cluster. Nura and Asari, which has nothing. Okay. Well, let's go there.
Signal confirmed.
Christ. Solu Paulus. Helium-3 collection mechanisms historically turned a large profit, not because of any great immigration into the Asari system, but because Solu Paulus made a good refueling stop between Arun and Satuard. Gotcha. Warned of the Reaper's battle plans, but left with little other option, a select team of workers at Solu Palace sent out phony communications suggesting that important military data was being handed off here. When the Reapers sent in a force of husks, they ran into Volus' trap, a chain reaction that annihilated the station. Good shit. If they're gonna take it, make them pay. Volus Dreadnought Kunu. That sounds useful. Really? Okay. Is it perhaps this one? Yeah. Okay, that's probably just fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
So I don't think we really care about that one. Let's check Nura here. No. Ah. Nope. Never mind.
Evasion successful.
Yeah. Kind of what I feared. Kind of what I figured and kind of what I feared. These are going to be a pain in the ass to get. So, yeah, trying to think. So we have to go after Cerberus and get the catalyst somehow. Investigate Sanctuary, we'll probably do that next time. Okay, it's next Exodus Cluster, yeah. I want to check out some of the other stuff that apparently opened up. Kepler Verge, there's the Hades Nexus. Crescent Nebula. I don't think I've seen that one. Also, I guess we could go back to Asari space and check it out now that the Reapers control it. We could scan for some things.
I found something.
Lucky. Oh, this is Ilium. Okay. Ilium is a classic garden world. Yep, we know Ilium. We know Ilium. Reaper forces met a surprising amount of resistance at Ilium. Its leaders were paranoid about keeping their fortunes and were influential in both Terminus and Citadel space. They outfitted their large defense fleet with a high number of fission weapons, and in the brief space battle, used them on the Reaper's fleet's troop transports rather than their near-impervious capital ships. Good strategy. As a result, the inevitable ground invasion has been slowed to a crawl as the Reapers manufacture more troops. Let's go. So Ilium is currently fighting. Liquid assets! just found all of the money on Ilium. Nothing more useful than that. Okay. It's gonna be 2 in Lucerne. No?
Signal confirmed.
Okay, there's something. Balt. Oh, wow. Lucerne's heat pummels the Nirana belt, a ring of protoplanetary material relatively close to the star. However, this heat is not enough to instigate true melting as occurs in a planet's formation, so carbonaceous asteroids such as Balt retain a primitive makeup. Balt has yet to be exploited, so the Reapers appear to have ignored it. Probes suggest it is high in chondrites and troilite. Okay. That wasn't... Oh, I see. So we just got the credits right away. That's rather interesting. Oh. And some fuel. Not particularly interesting, but, yeah. That's another nebula taken care of. We take those. We absolutely take those. Wasteland, Nimbus Cluster. Yeah, I guess we could go back to Asari space and see what a mess it's become. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. Kind of looks very Asari, actually. Got some tentacles and...
I found something.
Alright. Egglet. Asari research ships. We will take those for sure.
Reapers eluded.
Venice.
Signal confirmed.
Some fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Vernio. Alright, we'll do a... Nope.
I found
Be
something.
on the... Yep, on the gas giant. Okay. Plissa is a ringed gas giant composed of hydrogen, helium, and traces of ammonia. It has 26 moons, but the Asari extracted the most valuable research deposits from all of them long ago. The facilities have largely been forgotten in the face of greater excitement among the system's inner planets. And yet I didn't find anything in the system's inner planets. Hesperia period statue. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is probably just fuel.
Evasion successful.
Alright, and we'll check Iolessa last. God, I'm so close to max war assets. I can taste it. No. Really? Surprising.
Reapers eluded.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kind of wondering if there was anything to find in Gemini Sigma. Han and Ming.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, sure enough. Mavagon. Sounds like a bot world in Helldivers. It's like just frozen hellhole. Some credits. Wonderful.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, let's try Ming. Maybe it'll be a little more merciful. Sounds like a Decepticon, yeah?
I found something.
Harag. Large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Really looks more like a gas giant, honestly. Despite lying over 600 astronomical units from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Hey, due to the radiation and heat, landing on Parag's sunward side with anything less than warship-grade shielding will likely be fatal. Parag rotates at a retrograde to the rest of the Ming system, indicating it is likely a captured body. Ming, call Flash Gordon. Flash, savior of the universe. What a movie. Lance Cruiser Nairobi. Hey, alright. He saved every one of us. This is just gas.
Evasion successful.
I don't know. Pretty merciless there in Ming. Can you ask me?
Reapers eluded.
Alright. So yeah. A little bit of luck in Gemini Sigma. Yeah, let's... We'll go ahead and fuel up, and actually that'll probably be it for the night. Interestingly enough, that movie was the last nail in a lot of careers' coffins. Trying to think. Was that like the last thing Freddie Mercury did? Yeah. Trying to think who else. Man, I'm drawing a blank. It's been well over 20 years since I last watched Flash Gordon. Okay. So I think we will go ahead and leave it off here. Thank you all so much for coming out. As I said, gonna be nothing tomorrow, but on Sunday might have a little something for Mother's Day. It's gonna be an interesting one. I still am not sure I want to go through with it. Might just do a more normal stream, but it's gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, thank y'all so much for coming out. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great weekend. God, I'm saying a lot. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should be announcing. Nope, don't think so. So yeah, I will see you all again Sunday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, that's gonna do it. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you walate. Please take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later! And all hail the cheekbones! Yeah! So majestic. He's truly the savior of the universe. Flash who? Nah, it's Cheekbone Shepherd. Alright, later y'all.